Welcome to another Splatoon 2 video on the channel. The Japanese Splatoon Twitter account has given us some more details about the Octo expansion. So what we'll be doing in this video is bringing you those details thanks to Google Translate and Microsoft Bing. I will be rounding up all of the details we got today from the Japanese Splatoon Twitter account, and then when we do get an official translation from the Squid Research Lab, then what I will do is include those translations in a Splatoon news roundup, kind of like what I have done with previous translations we have got from the Squid Research Lab. But there does seem to be a delay in terms of when we do get translations from the tweets that we do get from the Japanese Splatoon account, so you might not see those translations for a good while. It's like the current time scale at the moment is around about a month. But let's just get into the details that we got today from the Splatoon Japanese Twitter account. Passengers ladies in the deep sea metro, contrary to tasteful clothing, it is a wonderful hairstyle. Always standing quietly, but also a rumour that is unexpectedly carnivorous. We also got a tweet from JAMSTEC which explains what this creature is in real life. It is a kind of caiman called ping pong tree sponge, which is very similar to the Octo deep sea dweller. The shape and its ecology, like the artwork of caiman, may be hidden from the hint of network construction in society. So that passenger on the deep sea metro is based on a creature in the deep sea in real life, and that is the same for all of the creatures on the deep sea metro. That just goes to show the level of detail that Nintendo have done, not only with the Octo expansion but also with the game itself. They make sure that they get the creatures spot on. And like what I've mentioned previously, I think it is cool how they are going down the education aspect and teaching people about the deep sea and the creatures that do live in the deep sea. So yeah, I think this partnership with JAMSTEC, it is teaching people. It's like I wouldn't have known about this sort of stuff if it wasn't for the Octo expansion. So I think it is cool that Nintendo went that extra mile to get the creatures spot on. They are including creatures that do actually live in the deep sea, and yeah, I just love the level of detail that Nintendo do go into in terms of the world building for Splatoon. I absolutely love this world building aspect, I really do. I think Nintendo do a really good job with the world building behind the game. So what I'm interested in is what dialogue this tree sponge will be giving us when we do get the Octo expansion, or whether these passengers will just be silent. Maybe they won't give any pieces of dialogue. It seems like ISO Padre will have the biggest impact out of all of the passengers on the deep sea metro, but what I'm interested in is whether these passengers will actually talk to Agent A if you do go up to them. So what I'm interested in is whether these will give out some more sort of lore details, and we will get more information about the deep sea metro from these characters. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to trying to talk to these deep sea passengers when I do get the Octo expansion, whenever that does come out this summer. So like what I mentioned in a news roundup yesterday, JAMSTEC and Nintendo will be doing a joint live stream in Japan tomorrow, so we might learn a little bit more about the deep sea creatures within the Octo expansion within this stream. So if we do get any more Octo expansion details within that stream, then of course I will bring those details on the channel as soon as I can. But there is a chance that the stream might not lead into like anything major. We might not be getting anything new in terms of details about the Octo expansion, but I just thought I would remind you guys, just because I am talking about JAMSTEC, that Nintendo and JAMSTEC are doing a joint stream tomorrow, and we could be getting something new in terms of the Octo expansion. We could learn a little bit more about the creatures within the Octo expansion within that stream. The next tweet we got from the Japanese Splatoon Twitter account links a piece of dialogue we got from Callie and Marie in the 3.0 update, and the Japanese tweet says, "The hobby of Captain Cuttlefish is rap. The vocabulary is a bit old, but it's a tight flow that doesn't seem to be mature in a freestyle lyric. Pearl is going to be a good rival," and we do have a screenshot of Agent 8 talking to Captain Cuttlefish on the Deep Sea Metro. And I'm guessing, obviously, Captain Cuttlefish is rapping in this screenshot. But unfortunately, we will have to wait until we do get a translated version of this screenshot to actually know what Captain Cuttlefish is saying. But like what I said before, this confirms what we already knew in the 3.0 update. And that is Captain Cuttlefish is rapping now, and that is one of his hobbies. Basically, Callie and Marie, they discovered a rap textbook in the cabin at 10 to Kill Outpost. So this is pretty cool how this links the 3.0 update and the dialogue between Callie and Marie and the Octo expansion. So yeah, that was a cool little Easter egg within the 3.0 update. So that is it for this video. There might not be that many videos coming out from me over the next week, but after then you will be seeing a lot of videos from myself, just because E3 is around the corner and I've got a lot of videos that I want to upload before E3. So next week might be a little bit quiet, but after then you will be seeing regular uploads a lot. You're going to be seeing a lot of uploads after next week, so I'm going to try my best to upload as best as I can next week, but there might not be that many videos coming out from me over the next week. But after then you will be seeing a lot of videos leading up to E3. So that is pretty much it for this video. Just like to thank you all for the support on the channel, but that is pretty much it for this video. I really am excited for the Octo expansion, and the gameplay that we did get yesterday showing off the baller. It's just made me even more hyped to get the Octo expansion. I just can't wait to get the DLC now. Just seeing all of these gameplay clips, it's just making the wait a little bit unbearable. So I think we will be getting more information at E3. I think we will be getting a release date then, if not sooner. Maybe we will get a release date on the 8th of June. Apparently we will be getting huge Splatoon news on the 8th of June for the West. I think that is the 9th of June in Japan. So maybe we will get a release date for the Octo expansion then. But yeah, I'm just getting even more hyped the more we do learn about the Octo expansion. So that is it for this video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.